I want to buttress the point that you made there on regulation. A lot of people are like, oh, whatever, what's that, whatever. But people need to understand, in my personal opinion, first of all, my personal opinion only, not alleged, in fact, not casting aspersions, all for entertainment, parody purpose only. Now, you know, when we talk about regulation, it's the big companies. They have the accountants, they have the budgets, they have the lawyers. They can more easily, in my personal opinion, handle that stuff. But small business is where most of the jobs are created. And when you have stories out there, I forget where it was from, where some little kids were basically being asked to have a permit to have a lemonade stand. You saw that. I mean, that's one little example of a bigger problem here that you're talking about.
It absolutely is, and it gets to, you know, not only, you know, National Labor Relations Board, the EPA, all these agencies that really are protecting their own jobs because, you know, they're trying to keep themselves. You know, Senator Rubio likes to, you know, highlight that point that, you know, if some of these regulations go away and we actually cut government jobs, that means they don't have jobs. So they want to flex their muscles and make sure they're relevant. And the problem is though it's at the expense of the rest of us. And like you said, those small business owners are the ones that really don't have the ability to hire the lobbyists, hire the tax lawyers, and to be able to get around the tax code. And they're the ones that, when we talk about the so-called rich, you know, these people that make $200,000 or $250,000, those are the people that own the mom and pop stores. So, but getting, you know, back to regulation, when you have the president time and time again seeing the gridlock in Congress, so he just says, well, I'm just going to do it by executive order. I'm just going to do it by administrative man. That's basically like a king saying that I'm going to bequeath the rules upon the people without having to go to and I know that our approval ratings like at 7% or something, and that's bad. But we are the ones that are closest to the people. If you keep saying, well, I'm not going to go to the Congress because they're inept, then you're basically saying, I'm not going to go to the people. I'm just going to do it myself. We're not about that in this country. I mean, that's exactly what we broke away from when
George III.
Yeah, exactly when it all started. So that kind of business, I think, is going to have a huge backlash on this president, hopefully, in the next election.